Alright guys, how is it going? I hope all is well. Hope everyone's blessed or grateful anyway. Um, we're going to get into it. It's going to be a monthly for Aquarius. Aquarius. So we're just gonna get into it because I'm just kind of feeling the vibe. So let's just do it. All right. Do. You're the King of Swords as your foundation. So I feel like you guys might be struggling with something. Is it even recording? Okay. I feel like you guys are struggling with something. All right. Well, we gonna learn today. What you gonna learn today? What? Sorry, I don't. No. So you have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so you guys might be reflecting a lot on like the past and how things kind of operate. You guys might be reflecting. Yeah, I'm getting that you're reflecting a lot on the past. Okay, so let's see. Your cross energy here is the. I'm guessing it's a 10 of Wands. I'll make sure that I'm not crazy. So it seems like you guys are going through a tough time with everything on the outside. So it's not everybody, and it's not one specific thing. I'm not getting one specific thing. So for some people, it could be like jobs. For some people, it could be like work. Some people could be family. Some people could be relationship. But there is an environmental like conflict that you're trying to deal with right now. Okay. Well, you have a very strong energy as your headspace. It seems like you guys want a lot of control of everything. And that's probably why there's this conflict with the King of Swords. It's like because you guys are trying to control. I feel like this environment here where you kind of have to just let things be. So you came from a place where everything seemed to be quite peaceful for you. And then in the midst of all of the peace, there was like a calm before. It was like a calm before the storm, and you're kind of in the midst of that right now. In the past, you had the King of Pentacles. It almost seemed like in the past you knew that there were 2 paths to go on, and it's almost as if you guys had an intuition about both of these paths, and you chose one. And it wasn't as if like one path was going to lead you to an area that was completely free and harmonious. Harmonious. It was more so like you had to choose a path, but they both were going to be significantly difficult, if that makes any sense. Now going forward, you have the 8 of Swords. So basically, I feel like you are conflicted between like your energies. I feel like you're conflicted with your energies. It's like you don't really know where to go from here after you made your decision on which way to go. I feel like that's where you guys are. I think you're kind of feeling like, okay, what do I do now? You might be experiencing like some blockages because of that environment, because you want to control so much of that. Might lead you into finding out some not so great news. The 9 of Wands is your current energy. This is a beautiful thing, in my opinion, because you have the 9 of Wands here. You're going through this conflict, but you're walking with strength through this issue. And it's almost as if you've been through so many things in the past that this little obstacle is so minute that you know that it's going on, you know that it's happening, but you're not going to allow it to control you. It seems like you have the Hierophant here because you're trying to take control of the situation. All right, this is going to be your environment. Yeah, I just keep thinking that I keep getting this feeling that you're walking confidently through a tough time, and then I'm not saying that you may or may not come out on top, but it seems like you're walking lightly, or you're trying to be very strategic in the way you would go about handling this conflict. Okay, and this is your hopes and fears. This is beautiful. Okay, so you hope that you'll have this new beginning. You hope that you'll have like a bright, fresh start. Yeah, it seems like you want a fresh start. You want commitment, and you may be struggling with like a lover or someone you're talking to, and maybe you want commitment from them, or you want commitment from your job. But all in all, you just kind of want the situation to mull over and be kind of back to normal, but in a better place in the future. So this is the final card here, and it seems like you're moving forward. You're moving forward, and you're taking the people that you care about with you. So there's movement here, Aquarius. So if you thought about leaving the situation, it seems like you're finally taking the steps to do so. Whether that's a job or the person that you were trying to be in a relationship with, you are leaving the conflict behind, and seems like you're moving on to new and brighter things. So, I'm so sorry you guys can't even see these cards. There we go, that's better. But yeah, Aquarius, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'll be moving on. Whose straws are these? You know I wear a size 4. Okay, so if you were dealing with any of that, well, I'm not vegan, so. Okay, all right, but that's all I have for you guys. So be blessed, Aquarius. If you are moving, keep, I don't know, however you speak to the Most High of the universe, keep doing that. So keep praying. Keep having that conversation. It's definitely needed. I know that you are going through a tough time for June, but there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? It looks like it. So I want to kind of reiterate this reading later on. I mean, I know some dynamics might change, but I want to get back to you guys for some reason. Okay, but love and light later.